I guess we're going to play cells. I really mistaken it. I posted a video that I said I just did part like I by mistake played off camera, but really I didn't play off camera. Sorry, I just interrupted you. But if you guys don't understand, I'll just put it on the description. Maybe like allowed. Just put it on the description because the mistake happened to me. It's natural to me. Like I remember a guy who did a video that was supposed to go like on November because he planned for something in November. It came on like August, like the 29th when that stuff is. Life created Ortasaha. Like the word when I was like making I got a own book that I didn't publish, but it's like my life story. My name is Max. I have a brother, but I don't really have a brother. I'm just alone. But his name is like, what's his name? I think I named him like, yeah, I named him something. And the mom said we were going to like my grandparents for an anniversary, but I mistaken and it was not the anniversary. I just went for a summer holiday. That's what I mistaken. Then I made a little bit progress, and one funny stuff I just forgot it. Super fudge expert doshis. Okay, if you don't understand, maybe you can go to the lyrics. You just say super fragilistic XPL super fragilistic XPL super fragilistic XPL doshis. Joel's I'm just kind of super fragilistic XPL doshis. It's not H. It's not H, dummy. But still, I typed something like that because it was very hard to type to me. I just said I should Google it, but really I don't Google it. I just use Brave to do it. So I just do most of the things. Like only my video publishing. I just do the stuff like not like Brave, but the one great thing about Brave is that no ads. No ads. And one thing mention about is that I just went to a sleepover. In the story they said I was going to my cousin's sleepover. Really, that was all the correct thing. I also went to my cousin's sleepover with his cousin too, or she's his cousin, not she's cousin. No, like my cousins, like I'm his cousin and he has another cousin, and the cousin is a girl. That's what I'm gonna say. We just stay up like until midnight. I think one time we stayed up like 1 o'clock or something. I created fish that cost 2.24 million. That in real money it costs it's almost like 20, like I don't know. There's no math in that. I'm not an expert at math really. And then first time they caught us, they didn't see us exactly, but we just like he said lol and his cousin said, I'll just call her Sarah. That's her name really. Then Sarah said laugh out loud, so I laughed out loud. I thought that, but oh my god, mostly they found out that I just lied through my veins and I got a joke. I just like got a funny dream, and I just walked like I was like a zombie walking, like a walking zombie. But I was just talking, and we played Flipper Am. And the time when I came to his sleeper, he really got Una card. So the first time I thought to make, when I was praying, I thought to make a bathroom excuse and just go to the bathroom and like act like I was going to the bathroom, but take the Una cards and hide it. But I thought it was risky. In case if I don't come very quickly, I must flush it at least to make the sound that I went to the bathroom, because they're not very dumb. So that's why just make it. I didn't do it. Then in the little bit time, these like I don't know how when he had slept where he usually slept, we slept in his brother's old room. So the so that's how it went all the time. It was kind of all complex, and that time I only took it and we hid it under the bed. That's even more smarter. And I think I just removed my socks before my like no one understand it, like because in the morning I was getting so cold. It was like freezing. It's more freezing than in our house, so that's why I just felt freezing. And we went out to eat, and the first time we went, we got some great food. I gotta tell you, I don't know how to mention the food also because not that much. It's not. It's just a natural food, so it's like nothing. But it was very yummy to eat. And the second time, we went to IK. I don't live in Swedish exactly. I live in like white, so we eat it. And before, I remember one time when I went to sleepovers by my own self, I went to the hot dog store and I ate it. But I hate the hot dog. And that's what my first, like, that's what I did. And when I went to there, there's French fries. Yum. I thought to buy it and I said, but they said, it's a morning. So I thought, yeah, I don't want the morning. I thought it was like evening or night. Night we usually just buy some. Rarely, very. There's only like one point we buy it. So that's what happened. And I said before I said 12 o'clock. Now I just changed it to 4 o'clock because Sarah's going on 5 o'clock. So we thought that let's go on 1 hour earlier because they can also spend 1 more hour little by their own self. That they don't be like very with me and they can't talk. But I must go on 12 o'clock. There's my parents are said that they want to see me, but I just like, okay, I'm fine with going there. And my first sleepover was a demand. The one thing, usually the first time we did on the light any one time also, but this time it's so hard. There is colors in Uno. So we always just he's my helper. We all run around. He will run and put the light for us. So then we thought, why the heck are we running so much? We just open the light, close the door, started playing. We played little bit. I mean, I was very scared in case if they get up and they want to go to the bathroom, they will see the light is down open. Then they find us that. So that's why I just didn't. I said okay. Then the AC is on. I forgot to say them not on the AC. So when they on the AC, it was making the door always make the sound. 2 times it scared me, or 1 time. And I said him, can you stop doing this, please? Is somebody open the door or try to scare us? And I understand it. He said this was just the wind, AC, and I understand it. And Sarah was still very scared. She thought this was somebody was trying to come. And one time he and I also need to use the bathroom. I said, are you coming with me? And then he said, I'm also coming. I also need to pee. So he came. He knows that I'm very afraid of the dark, and he also a little bit afraid. And after, there's no problem. We all flush it. I think, yeah, we already flush it. I didn't pee and flush because the water. So after I peed, he peed, and I flushed, and we all flushed. And he and me, I think, yeah, he and me were thirsty, so we also went to drink. We were not taking bother of the sound because they said no problem if you do go to the bathroom or drink the water also. But I was like, okay, no problem. If they detect of we can still say this thing and shuffle it off. So I thought was to do that. That was really smart to do. And next time I will just say laugh out loud, and I wish no one will say anything about too much about what I said. Laugh out loud. Full stuff. It's very great. Oh my god. I've been almost talking for like the entire video. This was very awkward. I thought it'd been like 6 minutes or something, but it's been like now 4 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know. It was time was going very quickly. If you guys like know the video and if you concentrate and you don't know what's happening on screen, you can mute me and you can hear me doing that, like saying about my baby, like my first sleepover. And maybe another video I'll maybe talk about my first sleepover. But this is gonna wrap up as a video. Yeah, I just like the story of my this thing. But this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and bye guys.